And welcome back to another edition of Real Sports Live. We are live already here at Mall de las Águilas, Kumo Supplements and Lifestyles strongest person competition, not strongest man, because we got two titles. Just turn it on. I think it's off right now.
Oh, okay.
Is it on right there? There you go. It's on. You're on.
Yes, strongest person in Eagle Pass. This is more about having fun, bringing the community together over fitness. You know, these people put in a lot of hard work. And we just want to showcase and have fun, man. It's a nice belt that we're going to be giving away.
There you go.
I'm glad all these people came to support.
And this competition will start right at 12 o'clock. Actually, yeah, they're getting ready.
Let me get up there and go ahead and have a little competitors meeting so we can get the show started.
There you go. All right. And we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Check.
Meet up in the produce aisle.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers.
We look like we're ready, and we get up here with Eddie Sanchez. Yeah, so we got. We're getting set, and so the camera's already set up. Which discipline are we gonna do first, Eddie? Yeah, you can. So,
Is it loud?
I don't know. Talk.
This one is loud?
Yeah. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way. There.
Testing.
Yeah. You can go. It's you.
All right.
It's you.
So we good?
So we're getting ready, and Eddie's going to get the first competitor.
Competition. Thanks everyone coming out here and supporting. We're just trying to bring everybody together in the fitness community. Big round of applause to these guys, to all the competitors. You know, they're out here showcasing their talents. Everybody's a winner when they compete. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and start. The first event that we're going to do is a deadlift, and the first competitor coming up is Bel Rodriguez.
So Bel Rodriguez will be coming up, and she will be doing the deadlift. As she gets set, and her max is at what? As she completes the deadlift. 135 was the deadlift for the competitor Bel Rodriguez. As we get the now, the way the competition is they take the total weight of the deadlift plus the total weight max of the bench, and that's how they manage to get their total. And we're gonna have a men's and a women's as they change out as they change out this the weight for the next one.
Guys, don't forget, it is streaming live right now on Rio, that's RIO Sports Live, on our YouTube channel, Facebook pages, and Twitter. So make sure you guys, if you have family members that couldn't come to the competition, you can watch it live on Real Sports Live. Real Sports Live Southwest. As we get set for the next competitor to come up, the weight being set, I want to thank Eddie Sanchez for inviting us here, Mo de las Águilas for letting us set up and stream this competition.
As we get the
We have the weight set up for the next competitor, Maria Cruz.
Maria Cruz is the next competitor coming up.
She's going to attempt 310 pounds of the deadlift.
310-pound deadlift, and Chuck is on that other side. They set up here at center stage. It's oh, don't forget, guys, we have 15%. Is that what we're talking? 20%. Yeah. Hey, I know it was something. It's 20% off of the entire store here at Kumo Supplements and Lifestyles. And that is
310 pounds for Maria.
310 pounds for Maria as she got that deadlift, and they get set for the next competitor. So everybody will do the deadlift first, and then they will move on to the bench, and it is a 1 rep max. That is a 1 rep max. Get the next competitor ready and up, ready on the weight has been set. $310 deadlift. I think everybody was kind of on their feet, so.
All right, guys. Weight is set up for the next competitor at 315 pounds for Yali Perez.
So the next competitor is Yali Perez at 315. 315 pounds is her weight attempt for the max deadlift. And of course, the fitness community. If you guys want to drive down to 575 Commercial Street, that's where the gym is. Come by the Mall de las Águilas, Kumo Supplements and Lifestyles. Eddie Sanchez and his staff get set for good rep. 315 pounds. What a lift. As they get the next one going.
Guys, don't forget to go into Kumo Supplements and Lifestyles. 20% off the entire store. So make sure you guys go get your supplements, go get your anything that's in the store. Go by there today. 20% off just for this competition. The strongest person competition. It is not the strongest man. It's the strongest person. We'll see who takes the coveted belt today. Got Justin also in here doing his thing. All right, guys. Up next, we have Elijah Estrada with a 255 pound. Too easy at 255 for Elijah. Good job.
255 deadlift for Elijah Estrada. We'll talk to Eddie about as far as configuring what the weight and the max and getting the points totals. They all got weighed in before. As you see, the crew changing in and out.
Raptor and a whole bunch more. Buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what?
Jimmy Elizalde with a 405 deadlift. And he's coming in, well, not barefooted, but he's got some socks on. He doesn't. Is that something that you see normally?
The closer you are to the ground, the better for your deadlifting. So most of these guys train like this. So it's good.
That's the first time I see somebody in socks to deadlift. As he gets set for his deadlift at 405, he puts some chalk, he gets set. And he got that 405-pound deadlift.
And customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more. Buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
They switch up for the next competitor, who I believe is going to be at
Valdez, the record service located
located at 542 North Pierce.
Laredo ISD would like to invite you to join us in cultivating champions through education. We encourage you to go to school and attend
So
classes
Robert
every
Sierra,
day, show up on time, and most importantly, be kind to
425
one
deadlift,
another.
425
So become a champion
deadlift.
by coming to school every day and participating in
He's
all
an
the
avid,
wonderful things your school has to offer.
And it's a clean deadlift for Robert Sierra. 425-pound deadlift. We want to thank Ram Country Auto World also for helping us out.
Laredo
And,
ISD is 30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 9
we also want to thank
Scheduling today at 3323 Del Rio
New
Boulevard.
school
For more
building.
information on
Latest
how to turn
technology.
your scrap into
Passion.
cash, call 758-0605 or find us on Facebook.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Am Laredo ISD proud?
I am Laredo ISD proud.
We
are Laredo
ISD proud. The Texas Education Agency has rated Laredo ISD as a recognized district with a score of 89. Moreover, we have earned the post-secondary distinction as a district. Congratulations to new staff and parents. Thank you for your hard work, dedication, and great pride you have shown the Laredo Independent School District.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has
And we're back. Brian Vasquez is coming up to the stage. And his deadlift is 385. .385 is the deadlift for Brian Vasquez, the next competitor. As he gets some chalk. As he gets set for his deadlift. He locks and he gets the deadlift. 385 deadlift.
And cultivating champions through education.
Brian
We
Vasquez.
encourage you to go to school and attend classes every day. Show up
Rody's
on
Country
time.
Fried
Most
Chicken, located
importantly,
at
be kind
1910
to one
Indian
another.
Highway.
So become a
With
champion
Eagle
by
Pass
going
Eagles
to
and the
school every
51
day and
Mavericks.
participating in all
From
the
the Rodriguez
wonderful
family,
things
come
your
by
school has to
before or
offer.
after the game and enjoy some great food.
Laredo ISD is a place with great teachers, administrators, and school staff.
Standard Yard does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times.
So Jesus Valero will be
Emergency Center is
attempting
here to offer emergency
455.
services any day of the week and around
455
the clock.
as
the
we
care
get
you
the
deserve. Get treated, not seated.
how do you determine? I mean, of course, it's a one rep max, but how do you determine point system to determine the winner?
So once we finish both events, we'll add up the totals and divide it by their body weight, and then that will give us who the winner is.
That's why the reason you weigh them before the weigh-in at 11 o'clock. So they had to. Valero will be on the mat, psyching himself up. And the attempt. So it's a one rep max deadlift, and he was not able to get the 455.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patient.
Estamos invitamos a que vengan a adoptar nuestros hijos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos.
Moreover, we have a post-secondary distinction as a district. Congratulations.
The wait is over. Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient.
Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurante Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Stat Emergency.
Ozzy Garcia will be attempting his deadlift at 455. We're streaming right now on all our platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. It's our strongest person competition. He locks it, and a good attempt. Ozzy Garcia.
For emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Model focused on expedient emergency care. Short.
All right, and our last competitor for the deadlift is Jaime Ibanez with a 500-pound deadlift. Jaime Ibanez.
Bienvenidos al Restaurante Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurante Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hello, this is Rolando Salinas, candidate for City Council, place number 4. I want to invite the community to come out and vote in this special election for the City of Eagle Pass. We have elections tomorrow, Saturday, from 8 to 12, and the polls will also be open on Monday from 8 to 8 and Tuesday from 8 to 5. Election day is February the 1st. It's very important that the community come out and you cast your vote, because in this election, you, the community, you get to choose who you want representing you in the city. I want to work for the City of Eagle Pass. I'm ready to make this city prosper. I respectfully ask for your vote and support. Again, this is Rolando Salinas, candidate for City Council, place number 4. Thank you.
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER, and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Off to the next event. First competitor, Bel Rodriguez. Bel, where you at?
Rodriguez will be up next.
85 pounds.
So she will be attempting. She'll be attempting 85 pounds on bench. So she did her deadlift. She was good on her deadlift. Now it's
Guys, if you can't cheer on the competitors, it really helps them out, get that energy going.
she gets set for the bench.
And it counts. Good job, Bel. 85 pounds.
So Belle has just completed her bench.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
So Maria will be setting up for her bench. And that attempt was no attempt.
At 145.
Dedication and great pride.
Get that motivation going, people.
Perez, who had a clean deadlift, now she's attempting the bench at 145.
the Laredo Independent School District.
Pettis had it at 145. She had a
Laredo
good
ISD
deadlift,
would like to invite you to
but
join us
couldn't
in
make the
cultivating
bench
champions
weight,
through education.
the one
We
rep
encourage
max.
you to go to school and attend classes every day, show up on time, and most importantly, be kind to one another. So become a champion by coming to school every day and participating in all the wonderful things your school has to offer.
Laredo ISD is the place to be. Next up, we have Elijah Estrada with an attempt at 165 pounds on the bench.
As we get our next competitor on the bench, that's Elijah. He did have the deadlift good, so we switch it out to the bench now to see his attempt for his max.
Elijah Estrada with a good attempt at 165.
165 was his bench. He also had a good deadlift, so he's in the running for the strongest person competition here today at Mall de las Águilas.
Latest technology in every classroom. Did you know that LISD
And outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart. At the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue, Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish Eagle Pass
All right, guys, that was Jimmy with a good one at 225.
225 is what he got. And don't forget, guys, come on by 455. That's
Mavericks, a
5th Street
successful
here
team.
in
From the
Mall de
Rodriguez
las
family,
Águilas.
come
Kumo
by
Fitness,
before or after the game.
supplements and lifestyles. They got
Enjoy some great
20%
food.
off all day today, 20% off the entire store. So come on by. Also, you can visit them at 575 Commercial Street. If you guys are getting your New Year's resolutions, still, it's I know it's going to be February, but still, if you're trying to get ready for Valentine's, go into the gym a couple of times, maybe get ready, right? We got Eddie. We got Eddie Sanchez here with us.
Emergency ultrasound, X-rays, and a full clinical laboratory with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer.
Let's hear that motivation, people. Let's cheer them on. Let's cheer them on. Come on, people.
So Sierra, who got a good deadlift at 425, now he's attempting 275.
That was Robert Sierra with an attempt at
Sierra was not able to get the 275.
You deserve. Get treated.
Come here, Robert. Come here, real quick. Just to, you've been a health guru. Like you've been eating healthy.
Stat Emergency
Is this your
Center
first
is here
competition?
to offer emergency
No, it's
services
like
any
fifth
day of the week
competition
and
overall
around the
with the
clock.
CrossFit,
We're here
but,
to offer emergency services
right now I've been-
any day of the week
I
and
haven't been
around
keeping
the
up
clock.
with the
We know
healthy
that our
lifestyle.
patients deserve better than
Of course, he also
typical
protects our
cramped
schools. He
waiting
works for
areas
the
and long lines.
EPISD
Get the care
school
you
police.
deserve. Get treated,
You got your
not
deadlift.
seated.
What was it? Just something that you had to try? You wanted to max out, right?
I haven't maxed out actually in a while, so.
Hello, this is Rolando
I'm gonna
Salinas,
take that weight
candidate
and
for City Council,
right?
place number 4.
And hope for the best.
I want to invite the
That's
community
Robert
to come
Sierra.
out
Thank
and
you very
vote
much.
in this
And
special
we get
election
our
for
next
the city of
competitor
Eagle Pass.
here. The attempt has to be to the chest. It has to come to the chest.
We have to touch the chest, and that is not. It doesn't count. All right, and if they're not able to control the weight all the way up, it's not no go.
So attempting 265. That's Brian Vasquez.
That was Brian Vasquez with an attempt at 265.
Now that one, Eddie, I know he started at the
from
top
8 to
of
12,
the. But
and the polls
was that
will
a
also
complete
be open
rep?
on Monday
No, a
from
complete
8
rep
to
means
8,
he brings
and
it down to
Tuesday
chest
from
and locks
8
it
to
all the way
5.
back up into
Election day
position.
is February
So
the 1st.
that one was no
it's very
good
important that the community
For Brian,
come
he
out
did get the
and you
deadlift,
cast your
but
vote,
could not get
because
the
in this
attempt of
election,
maxing
you,
out on
the community,
the
you
bench.
get to choose who you want representing you in the city. I want to work for the city of Eagle Pass. I'm ready to make this city prosper. I respectfully ask for your vote and support. Again, this is Rolando Salinas, candidate for City Council, place number 4. Thank you.
Stat
Valero
Emergency
was not
Centers,
able to
proven
get.
leadership
Valero wasn't able to get the deadlift, but he's gonna try to attempt the max out on bench at 275. So we got two cameras. We got camera A, camera B. Camera B right now is, I believe, right now we're on camera A here. So what do you want to say to everybody out there?
Hey man, whenever you guys are out here, if you guys can cheer on the competitors, it really makes a big difference, you know, because they get a lot of energy off of all the cheering and stuff like that. More than anything, we're here for the competitors, guys. Thank you.
So.
Patient care and services.
We got
The
Valero
difference
here.
Sets us
You were
apart.
disappointed
Stat
in not
Emergency
making that
Centers was the
455
first
deadlift,
to
but you
implement
came
a
back
modern approach in
275.
emergency
How
room
long have you been
services.
doing these
Voted best freestanding ER
It's
and
actually
now
my
first to
first
develop
competition,
an
you know.
independent
Kinda disappointed that I wasn't
physician-owned
able to get that
specialty
455,
inpatient
like,
acute care hospital.
you know,
Your
I have to
health
make
care
up for it in
matters to
bench,
us.
and
Thank you,
gladly I
Laredo,
did.
for
So,
trusting
you gotta keep
Stat
trying,
Emergency Centers
keep
and
giving it my
providers
best,
with your
try to get
health
better.
care needs.
How long have you been doing as far as the health thing and going to the gym?
Seriously, I started taking it when I was maybe like a junior 2 years ago. And I've been going up since then, you know. It's just like the best thing in the world. It's just really fun to me.
Just a transformation in your body and making sure that you eat healthy and that you grow. Is there a specific thing that you wanted to do with the training?
I just want to look good and lift heavy. That's all that matters.
That's Valero for this competition. Good
Our
job. Thank you.
Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
That was a solid
Cycle today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on
Ozzy Garcia is he got what was the weight again? 285, and then you had the 455 deadlift. So I mean, it looks good for you to win that belt and have that belt across you.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been doing competition?
First time.
First time.
Eagle
First time.
Pass is
How
running
long
here.
have
My
you
name is
been
Grant
doing
Bill. I'm the
the
general
whole
manager of
thing
Ram
and
Country Auto Road.
doing
We have the
bodybuilding,
largest
or just,
selection of pre-owned
getting in the gym?
inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard.
9 years
where
to
we make
get
sure
this
our
body that
customers
you
are
have right
gonna
now, it supplements and eating good and whatnot that you do. To come out here for the first time and do this competition, are you looking forward to doing more competitions like this?
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
So you got your deadlift, you got your bench. It looks like you're in the running for the belt. So thank you for your time. Good job.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Given. You earn it.
We're with Justin de los Santos. You work with Eddie. This is your first competition, second competition, as far as to help him out.
We've been having various competitions, not Kumo Fitness, but we've been at San Antonio. We have 5881 Babcock. We have a store out there. We link with HC Fitness. They have quite a few events, so we go over there. We sell stuff and we learn from what they do. And these events are all family based. They're all fun. They're to compete, but at the end of the day, it's to be fitness-wise. And this is going to be my second year with these events.
As far as Kumo Fitness supplements and lifestyles, you can come by the Mall de las Águilas. It is 20% off the whole entire store.
Today, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Summer's coming along. That beach bod, everyone who wants to hit it, we got those discounts right now.
The beach bod. Do I qualify for a beach bod?
Yeah, that 20% off.
So I don't qualify for the beach bod.
Everyone qualifies.
It's a daddy bod. That's what they call them, right? Daddy bods.
Dad bods.
But again, the fitness community and the guys coming out here, and there's certain things that goes through their mind as they do these disciplines, as they do the.
There's a lot of things that come to their mind. So one, just waking up, preparing for maxing out. I mean, maxing out ain't easy. You got to prepare for yourself. This event has been announced for 2 months. So these guys who compete, they're at the gym every single day. They're disciplined. That's the big key. Discipline, and of course on their dieting. Dieting is the main thing that gets everybody. That's the backbone to lifting. You could spend hours at the gym, but you go ahead and do a drink. You go ahead and eat pretty bad. You just disrupt your workouts.
We got Eddie Sanchez coming in right now. Also, Eddie with us. Eddie on this side. As I was talking to Justin, I know you guys 20% off, but you guys have been doing competitions for quite a bit. I know you have another store open in San Antonio. Where is that one located at?
It's at 5881 Babcock Road in San Antonio, Texas. I don't know the zip code, 78240. All right, so if you guys ever can support us, we don't get any sponsorship for all the events. Everything that we do is out of pocket. So the only way we get, we're able to do these continuously is with your guys' support. So whenever you can, shop with us, please.
Shop here at the mall. Also, 575 Commercial Street is the gym, and I know I frequent the gym every once in a while. I don't go, so.
The winners, let me explain to you how this was done. It was total weight lifted, meaning if you failed at one thing and you succeeded at the other, you would still be eligible to win. It's your total weight divided by your body weight. All right? So the winner was calculated by total lift, bench plus deadlift. If you do not succeed at one, it was calculated at 0. All right, divided by your body weight. All right. So we have a male and female winner. All right. Our female winner is Yali Perez. Yali Perez, come on up.
Getting the belt.
Besides the bragging rights, she also gets this championship belt. All right, guys, go ahead and give it up for Yali Perez.
Ms. Perez, as you hold this belt, how many? This is your first competition, second competition?
I CrossFit, so there's been several competitions that I do with CrossFit, but yeah, this is first my weightlifting competition.
So,
Body weight. And we have a winner. His name is Ozzy Garcia. Ozzy, come on.
doing this and CrossFit, is that two different disciplines?
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of discipline. But yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Ozzy. Good job, Yali. Give it up for them, guys.
He is he attempted the weight of 455.
So Ozzy's attempt was 285 on the bench, 455 on the deadlift. Yali was an attempt at 145. Didn't go, but she attempted 315 on the deadlift, which gave her a total of 315. Made her the winner still.
Ozzy, we talked to you before you finished the deadlift, and I told you that because you had a clean deadlift of 455 and you did you're in the running. So congratulations on the belt again. Tell us how you feel.
Feel great. Thank you.
Who's this little man next to you?
This is my son.
Is he on his way to doing competitions like this and eating healthy, or you're just gonna have him, do the kid thing?
Hopefully, we'll see whatever he wants to do.
There you go. So congratulations again on that coveted belt. Thank you very much. We'll be back with more after this.
Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en el restaurante Loma Bonita. Se los dice.
We're back live as the strongest person competition has concluded. Eddie Sanchez, as we got one of the winners coming up. She's it's not WWE.
Hell yeah, baby.
But we got the two competitors that won first place, the male and female, as we get. We talked to them already, Dulce. It's a family thing, and I know your brother also helps out. Your wife.
I'm the one in San Antonio, guys. My brother's the one in San Antonio.
Okay, so your brother runs the San Antonio one, and you guys are always at the gym, day in and day out.
True. All day, every day.
Make sure, guys, come to Mall de las Águilas, Kumo Fitness, or Kumo Lifestyles and Supplements, or Supplements and Lifestyles, I'm sorry, as they got 20% off all day?
All day. All day, baby. All day. 20% off. Come buy your supplements from us. If you don't know how to take supplements, ask us. We'll show you how to get the best results.
Also, do you sometimes get questions at the gym as far as from young ladies that are training? Is there any such thing that they ask you, knowing that you're there, you also do your workouts there?
Just mainly the diet. Try to follow it as much as you can. If you want to see those results, it's basically the diet plus the exercises.
And if you guys want a personal trainer, he's going to have to pay me for this. But if you want a personal trainer and you want somebody that's going to give you results, this gentleman right here, if you want to come over here to this side, Justin, over here to this side. Justin does personal training. And with the personal training, what do people do or ask? What are the main questions when they ask you to be their personal trainer?
First thing first, they ask me about supplementation. They ask me what I take. I go and tell them what I take, the Mask 1 and Rule 1 protein right now. But the majority of the girls come up to me asking me, why am I going to take protein if it gets me fat? So that's something out there that's not scientifically true at all. Protein is the only source of nutrition that will not get you fat. So that's one of the biggest questions I get.
There you go. So again, you're getting guys there with Eddie, with Dulce, with yourself that know what it is to take supplements, what it is to eat right. So you're not going to give somebody bad advice. You're going to give them the right advice to make sure that they reach their goals.
Yeah, for sure, man. And don't forget, guys, we give free meal plans. We've been getting real solid results off of them. You know what I mean? So and 100% free, and it tells you how to eat properly and how to supplement properly. You know, and combined with a training regimen, whoo, man, you're gonna get some great results.
And we go back to the beach bod, right? Beach bod, not dad bod, but this is this is a dad bod. Guys, thank you for joining us on another broadcast of Real Sports Live Southwest. It was a joy to come out here and set up. We did a basketball game last night in Laredo. We drove last night, got up this morning, and I had to find out what it is that we needed to do to make sure that you, the people at home, saw what it is to compete in a competition like this. These guys were lifting heavy weights. It's a 1 rep max. I don't think I can max more than 100 pounds maybe.
Guys, and remember, it's not easy because they only get 1 shot. So in a lot of competitions, they give you 2 or 3 shots, you know what I mean, to go up in weight. We'll get into your head, man, and be like, hey, you get 1 shot, so whatever you feel comfortable with. So it makes it a little bit interesting for everybody.
Well, and a lot of times when you say 1 rep max, yeah, you can max out at the gym, but when it's competition, it sets a different kind of mindset for you coming into this. But again, guys, thank you to Eddie, to Dulce, to Justin, to his crew. And again, guys, don't forget 455 Bibb Street is here at Mall Las Águilas. And also the gym is 575 Commercial Street. I'm a member of it. My family's a member of it. They go and do their thing when I'm not here. I try to go out there as much as I can. Is it a family affair for you guys as far as your kids also joining or going to the gym? And
For sure, man. We make our kids, sometimes we force them, you know what I mean? But no, I'm just kidding. We go ahead and tell them to exercise, and we definitely put them on supplementation because you got to understand, if you understand supplementation, you understand that it's not going to be bad for them. You know what I mean? A lot of times, the food that they eat is not the healthiest. So we supplement with our kids, 100% of the time.
Yeah, the food that they give them at school is not enough, right?
Definitely not.
So, again, guys, thank you once again on another edition of Real Sports Live. Keep talking sports, realsportslive.southwest.com.